turn and look down from the top, some of you, your pillow isn't round anymore. And you can try to eyeball it with stretch, but what we're going to move on to is another way besides stretch that you can control the size of it. So when you've kind of got the feeling of stretch, move to the second tab, move to the Object tab. And now we're on the second row in the tutorial. So we've gone across where we had using build and resing the torus. In the second window, we're looking at size. And in the second window, too, it's got a little box around the place where you can actually use numbers to change the size. So there's two ways to change the size. Stretch, and then Object tab. You see on the left side 3 sets of coordinates, XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. Notice that the ones that are size actually are colored, like the little pull things that you've got. Position we're not going to worry about quite yet. We'll get to that a little bit later. And rotation we're going to get to. But right now what I want you to focus on is that XYZ coordinates for size. Now, if you want your torus to be a pillow, you want it round, which we do this time, 2 of those numbers need to be the same, right? So here's another. This is a 50 linden opportunity. Which 2 numbers, x and y, x and z, or y and z? Which 2 numbers have to be the same so that your pillow is round when you look from the top? I need 2 colors and 2 letters. Well, actually, letters will do. Which 2 letters, x, y, y, z? Type to me when you know which of those 2 need to have the same number. Okay, Sybil says x, y. Okay, so try that, Sybil. Make your 2 x and y numbers the same. And it doesn't matter which. Make them both 1s, make them both 2s. I'm going to make mine both 1s in the one I made up here. Okay, so I just made my x and y the same. Now everybody look from the top. Everybody try that. Make your x and y the same. Is Sybil right or is he not right? Sybil changed his mind. Okay. All right, so we have, this is what we call a constructivist lesson here. We try the experiment, and this is what you should do. Try it. So that didn't work, did it? To make it oval shape. All right, so the next thing said, Aaron says y and z. All right, what happens if you make y and z the same? What happens if you make all 3 the same? Make all 3 the same. Now it's rounding it, isn't it? So how do we figure out, if you put the radio button back on for stretch, and look at it carefully, what color are the boxes that are at the top and bottom that you would use to make it thinner?